Hello guys, welcome to the very first show of Abitech, and this show will be called the October Show. Today I'm here to tell you the top 7 smartphones which will be coming in this October, and there will be a special mention. Okay, let's get on. Guys, the last 2 months have witnessed some of the biggest global smartphone launches from some of the most prominent mobile manufacturers in the world. From Apple to Samsung, everyone had something big and exciting to unveil to the world. The Indian market too is not far behind and has been quite a few local launches in the last couple of months. In the upcoming month, the number of affordable and flagship smartphones are lined for the launch in no particular order. Here are the top 7 smartphones slated for an October release. Firstly, we will be talking about the Google Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL. After the Note and the iPhones, I think these are probably the next most anticipated smartphones. Google has confirmed the launch of Pixel 2 and Pixel 2 XL on the 4th of October. Both the smartphones are going to be the first ones in the world to run in the latest Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box. Being the successors of the first gen Pixel phones, Pixel 2 is being expected to cost around $649. It means 43,000 Indian rupees, and the base variant of the Pixel 2 XL will cost around $849. It means around 56,000 Indian rupees. The Pixel 2 will be made by HTC with an almost same design as the first gen Pixel device. It will feature the latest active edge technology. Similar to the edge sense of the HTC U11, Pixel 2 XL will be made by LG, featuring their full vision display with a 18:9 aspect ratio and a Quad HD OLED panel. Both the devices will be powered by Snapdragon 835 clubbed with a 4GB of RAM. Next in our list is Xiaomi Mi Mix 2. Xiaomi launched the Mi Mix 2 and Mi Note 3 around 2 weeks ago. In China, the company confirmed the imminent launch of the Mi Mix 2 in the Indian market. Though there is no exact date announced, the Mi Mix 2 is expected to launch this month. The smartphone sports a 5.99 bezel-less display with a 18:9 aspect ratio, Full HD resolution. Though rated as bezel-less, it does have a small chin at the bottom of the display. The Mi Mix 2 offers a clean look with the non-existent bezels and optional ceramic body. It comes with the Snapdragon 835 processor under the hood with a 6GB or 8GB RAM. For photography, there is a 12MP shooter at the back with a 4-axis OIS. The 5MP front camera is usually placed at the bottom of the screen due to absence of bezel at the top. It also features facial recognition. Next comes in the list Motorola's Moto X4. Motorola has already launched the Moto X4 in the European market, and Lenovo has launched a Moto X4 Android One version in the US on the Google Fi network. Lenovo has confirmed India launch on 3rd October. The Indian price and local availability of Moto X4 will be revealed on the launch day. The Moto X4 will sport a 5.2-inch Full HD 1920 into 1080 pixels IPS display and will get powered by a 2.2 GHz Snapdragon 630 octa-core processor. The Moto X4 will come with a dual camera setup which will have 12MP and 8MP at the rear. Up front, there is a 16MP front shooter with f2.0 aperture and LED selfie flash. It will pack in a 3000 mAh battery and will support turbo power fast charging technology. The device is IP68 certified with water and dust resistance. Now we'll be talking about the Honor 9. The Honor has already launched their new flagship smartphone dubbed Honor 9 in China. It was rumored to launch in the Indian market in August. Now it is expected to go official in the country within the next few weeks. In the past, Honor 8 and its versions have experienced good response from the Indian smartphone users. Honor 9 will carry the same aluminum frame and light-catching glass finish in its predecessors. It will feature a physical home button up front with an embedded fingerprint sensor. It will sport a 5.15 Full HD 1920 into 1080 display with 2.5D curved glass on top. It will be powered by 2.4 GHz Kirin S960 octa-core processor coupled with 4GB or 6GB RAM and 64GB or 120GB of onboard storage. At the back there is a dual camera setup which will be of 20MP and 12MP with a laser autofocus, PDAF and dual tone LED flash. The front camera is an 8 megapixel shooter with a focal length of 2.0 aperture. Now we'll be saying about the Apple featured iPhone X, which is the most anticipated phone of Apple. After the iPhone 8 and the iPhone 8 Plus, which are already available for pre-orders bundled with some great launch offers. Though the all-screen iPhone X will make its way in the country in 27 November, the pre-orders will begin on 27th of October, while the sales will go live from 2nd of November. In India, the 64GB of version is expected to cost around 87,000 rupees. The 256GB variant will cost around 1,02,000 rupees. That's great. The new iPhone X will forego the Touch ID for a full bezel-less phone. Instead, it will introduce an iPhone 8 and iPhone 8 Plus. Like iPhone X will be wrapped in a glass body with support for wireless charging. The smartphone is IP67 certified, making it resistant to dust and water. iPhone X will be powered by Apple's latest A11 Bionic hexa-core SoC, integrated with a dedicated neural engine. At the back, the smartphone will carry the 12MP wide angle and telephoto sensors with 2x optical zooms, portrait lighting, dual OIS and quad LED flash. This is what we get. Our next mention is Huawei Mate 10 Lite. Huawei launched their last Mi 6 in China with 18.9 aspect ratio display and 4 cameras. This same device is expected to get an international launch on 16th of October as the Mate 10 Lite. The Mate 10 Lite is the least expensive among the 4 Mate 10 devices scheduled to launch. All the 4 devices will come with a dual camera setup at the back and front. It is rumored that the device will run on Android 8.0 Oreo out of the box based on EMUI 5.1 with the new Kirin 970 octa-core processor. It will be paired with Mali G70 to 12-core GPU and a dedicated NPU. The device will come with its own virtual AI assistant. The company has already been teasing about the fascinating AI features of the new Mate 10 series. And now we'll be talking about the uncrowned king, that is the new Nokia 8 with a variant of 4GB RAM and 64GB of onboard storage is expected to launch on October 20. The higher variant with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of storage is officially confirmed by the new Nokia owners HMD Global. The 6GB RAM model of the Nokia 8 will only be available in the polished blue color variant. It will cost around 51,700 rupees, 8,000 more than the regular 4GB RAM variant. The device sports a 5.3-inch Quad HD display under the hood. It is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon SoC 8.35. It comes with 3 13MP shooters, of which 2 are at the back and 1 is at the front. The dual 13MP rear setup has one RGB sensor and another it is a monochrome sensor. The main shooter has an f2.0 aperture, optical image stabilization and features curved J's optics. The 13MP front camera shooter features face detection, autofocus with an focus of 2.0 aperture. And now our special mention is Micromax Bharat One 4G VoLTE feature phone. Micromax is in association with BSNL will launch their first 4G VoLTE feature phone, Bharat One, in the Indian market in the first week of October. It is going to be priced at around mere 2,000 rupees. The Micromax 4G feature phone will come bundled with BSNL offers the unlimited free voice calls and datas. Though BSNL is still stuck at 3G speeds, Micromax promised that 4G voice calls and data will be there in this phone, and also it will have the features that were in there it is in its existing phones. The device will feature 2-inch screen with 2000 mAh battery. It will come with a 2 megapixel camera at the back and a VGS selfie camera. So guys, now it's your choice that which phone you will buy in this October. I know most of the phones cost more, but there are some phones which will give you enough features in their cost. So now it's your turn to decide that which phone you want to buy. And also guys, I'm going to give a free giveaway of fidget spinners. So if you want to take part in this free giveaway, so you need to do you need to follow 4 easy steps. Just subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video with all your friends, and lastly comment your favorite color for the fidget spinner. And I'm keeping a target of 30 likes in this video, and if this video gets 30 likes, then I will start the giveaway. So guys, now it's your turn. Do